The water waits for me with an open-armed embrace. Steam curls towards the ceilings, soft and slow, like the room itself is exhaling on my behalf. The scent of warm petals and honeyed oil rises with it, turning the air thick with comfort, with promise, with something tender. I step closer, letting the heat touch my shins first, then my knees, then the place just below my hips, where warmth feels like confession. This month carries a different kind of intimacy. Less about longing for someone else, and more about remembering myself. If you were here watching me ease into this warmth, what would you feel stirring in your chest? Would you feel that gentle ache of wanting to be softer with yourself too? Would you recognise the part of you that's been waiting to be held from the inside? I've lowered myself into the bath, the water hugging every inch of me. It feels like I'm being forgiven. It feels like I'm being welcomed home. I am safe. I am held. I am mine. I let my hands glide beneath the surface, lifting warm water up and over my collarbones, letting it run down my arms, feeling every curve, every shape with the kind of affection I once saved only for other people. Steam settles around me like a soft choir. The world outside this bathroom door goes quiet. In here, the only thing I hear is water moving against my skin, a sound that always feels like truth. Do you ever listen to your body this closely? Not to judge it, not to change it, but simply to witness it. What would you say to yourself if you gave yourself space to speak? What would it say to you if you gave it the space to speak back to you? My hands move slowly, not rushing, not performing, just honouring. This is what self-worship looks like. Not grand gestures, but gentle ones. A palm resting on a thigh. Warm water cupped over the heart. Fingers tracing the softness of a stomach that has held so much more than anyone ever sees. I tilt my head back, letting my hair sink into the water. It floats around me like a halo, as if the bath wants to crown me today. Perhaps I'll let it. I deserve softness. I deserve reverence. I deserve the way I caress myself now. I draw my knees closer to my chest, arms wrapping around them in a slow, tender fold. It's not a defensive curl, it's a nurturing one. An embrace I give myself without hesitation. If you were sitting on the floor beside me, close enough to feel the steam on your skin, what would you be thinking? Would you find yourself admiring the gentleness of the moment, or the courage it takes to treat yourself so kindly? What would this ritual awaken in you? I dip my hands back into the water and pour warmth over my chest again. The heat spreads, slow and grounding. I feel it sink into my ribs, my breath, my pulse. Confidence doesn't always look like standing tall. Sometimes it looks like sinking into a bath and knowing you are worthy of the space that you take up. Sometimes it looks like letting water worship you before anyone else ever could. I let my hands travel down my legs, following the curves that the water makes smoother. Every stroke is respectful. Every touch is intentional. This is not vanity. This is self-care. When was the last time you gave yourself this kind of respect? When was the last time you touched yourself with admiration instead of criticism? What would change in your life if you began each day with even a fraction of this tenderness? The bath holds me, warm, whole, complete. My breath deepens, my shoulders loosen, my chest opens. I accept myself. I trust myself. I honour myself. I stretch one leg out, letting it rise through the surface, water cascading down in bright liquid ribbons. The confidence in that movement surprises me. It's not showy. It's not self-conscious. It's just assured. It's just mine. The room glows with steam and candlelight, and for a moment I feel like I'm glowing with it. If you were here, what part of yourself would you want to reclaim in this light? What part of your body would you want to bless with warmth first? What truth would you dare to whisper into the steam? I sink deeper into the water, letting it cover me up to the chin. I close my eyes and rest my palms over my heart, feeling it beat, slow, steady, loyal. This is the devotion that this month asks for. Not to another person, not to the world, but simply to myself, to the me that has survived, to the me that is growing, to the me that deserves love exactly as I am, because I am enough. I am worthy. I rise from this water renewed. I sit in that stillness for a long moment, letting the water hold me, letting the ritual complete itself, letting the love I've given myself soak deeper than my skin. When I finally open my eyes, the steam parts gently as if the room is bowing, and I breathe, slow and certain, ready to step back into the world with softness, with confidence, with the quiet, unwavering truth that I am mine first. Thank you for sinking into this ritual with me. If you'd like to read the written version or experience the live ritual, everything is waiting for you in the links in my bio. And if you want more rituals, more softness, more moments like this, you can subscribe before you go. Until next time, move gently.